Hello, Sagittarius Feminine Energy Group. This is Grand Madam with your fall harvest reading. Now, what we're going to be looking into is the rewards or the liabilities or the losses of what you'll be reaping for your fall harvest. Basically, what it is that you're going to have to be more focused of and where you go from here. Okay? I've got two cards from the Sacred Oracle Rebels deck, two cards from the Healing Oracles deck, and two cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck for your pre-shuffle. For the Sacred Rebel deck, we have Focus on the Light and Spirals of Manifestation. Many of you are trying to make something happen for yourselves, and you're getting hit with delays, obstacles, frustrations, one after another, after another, after another. This card is suggesting that you focus on your light, focus on the goal, focus on the positive, and keep pushing. Push those obstacles right on aside, get around them, go through them, whatever you have to do. You stay on purpose, okay? Because they are ready to come into fruition. Now, those obstacles and those delays, which are creating those frustrations, there are other things that have to be taken care of before you can move forward. That's why it is important for you to push through, fix what needs to be fixed. When there's delays, find out what needs to be added to or what needs to be changed. That's why you're experiencing those delays. But what you're trying to pull together is something grand, and it will work for you. The healing angels suggest that you follow your dreams. Some of you are getting messages in your dreams. Some of you are getting dreams that are not dreams at all. You are actually traveling into the spiritual realm. You're getting advice. You're meeting old people. You're meeting ancestors. You're even meeting your guides. So follow your dreams. Keep a pen or pencil and pad right there by your pillow when you're having dreams. Some of you are even getting slogans out of your dreams. That's going to help you bring harmony and balance into your life. That's going to help you stay sane while you try to get these programs and projects off the ground, okay? So follow your dreams. Keep working through the obstacles, and you'll be fine. Now, as far as the romance cards are concerned, there is a situation, or there was one, where there was just not enough energy or attraction or chemistry or something, time more than likely, to put to the development of that relationship. Well, that's gone. And if it's not gone, it's time to let it go. It was a one-sided affair anyway. Okay? What the romance angels are suggesting is that you use your prayers, your affirmations, your mantras, your little love spells with your pink candles, and call in your soulmate. Because what you had before was not it. Okay? Now, that's your pre-shuffle. We're going to get on with the reading now. So, what is the fall harvest of the Sagittarius Feminine Energy Group? Feminine Energy Group is made up of members who use their intuition, their caring, their emotions. They feel their way through the circumstances. They may be caretakers, nurses, psychologists, counselors, sociologists, people like that. Just great people who work in housekeeping and want to make sure that you have a clean space when you come to their hotel or their home or their school, whatever building they are. And they put a lot of love in the work they do. That's the feminine energy group, okay? So let's see. What is the harvest? How many was that? 3 or 4? 4? Okay. One more. Should be it. Spirit says one more. Okay. All right. Okay. Overall energy for the fall harvest is 4 of Cups. Some of you are feeling that you may have missed an opportunity at a new beginning. You haven't missed anything. You haven't missed anything. I'm sorry, Ace of Pentacles. Missed an opportunity for a new life. And here's the Page of Cups crossing it. This tells me the gesture given was rejected, or the gesture was not given for love at all. And this goes back to this, the unrequited love. You haven't missed an opportunity, dear. It was not meant to be. That's what that was. Okay? Yep. And you walked away, or someone else walked away. This is the Eight of Cups, the card of emotional detachment and walking away. And here's the card of Temperance. Be patient. Take things slowly. Check things out first. Okay, some of you were putting the cart before the horse. Some of you wanted to Netflix and chill before you sat down and talked to this person to find out what their desires were and if they were compatible with what yours were. Sagittarius could also be involved. Ah, a Sagittarius other than you. And I do believe this has created some type of a burden that you have left behind. Here's the Ten of Wands. Now, in this deck, this is the, what is this deck called? The Light Seekers Tarot? Yeah, this is the Light Seekers Tarot. I like this deck. When they show the Ten of Wands in this deck, it's like somebody has packed their bags and said, oh no, I'm just releasing this whole thing. This is not for me. And that's what you have done. Release that burden. And now here we go again. You're concerned about a Two of Cups. You want a partnership. Now, you can call in your soulmate. But here's my thing. I don't know how you're going to get your project off the ground and worry about having a partner at the same time. But then again, you are Sagittarius, and you guys are the great fortunate ones of the zodiac. You make things happen. But I caution you, you're still going to have to take the time to create the relationship you want. And you may very well not be using the time to create the relationship because you're trying to get a project off the ground. That will break up a relationship before it gets started. Okay. Yep. You sent your feelers out, and now this is the Three of Wands. You're waiting for your rewards. You're waiting to see what comes back. You're hoping for a lover, but a decision has to also be made. And I'm more than likely, I'm feeling that decision. Is it going to be work or is it going to be romance? Or some of you may want a marriage, a partner, a true partnership, a divine union of some such. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. This very well may be you. And nurturing, caring, counting those coins, going out to make those coins and investing them well, taking control of your money instead of having your money take control of you. This is a very nourishing and sweet person. This is feminine energy. This is the person who can take care of the household as well as run the business. That's the card of the woman who can actually make her own million. And see, here's a new direction. Here's the Fool. Moving in a new direction. Wow. And here's the Wheel. Something has ended. A chapter has closed, and you are doing your own thing, Sagittarius Feminine Energy Group. And it is working out right now. Yeah, look, here's Ten of Pentacles. That is the uppermost on your mind, and that's causing you the most mental challenge right now. Making that big money. Emotionally, the Tower struck. News came to light or something was recognized that showed you things were not what they seemed, and it created an emotional tizzy, emotional explosion. And now you have Two of Wands. You're looking at Two of Wands here. Which direction should you really, really take? Cards at the bottom of the deck. We have the Ten of Swords. Things were not what they seemed, and now you're feeling betrayed. Standing alone in your Nine of Pentacles. Independent. Here we have Death and Rebirth again. So things had changed. What you thought things were not. And here's Nine of Swords, anxiety. Also, Sag females, for some of you, you have experienced the death of a partner or a friend. And this is the first time you've ever faced anything like that. And you really don't know how to handle it. Here's the Eight of Wands, lots of communication going back and forth, talking to your friends. And evidently that for some of you, here's the Ace of Wands. Some of you, your friend was part of the project. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and they are no longer around to help support you. Well, you're going to have to come up with something on your own, dear. Here's Five of Wands, a lot of conflicts going on. Knight of Pentacles involving money coming in, business money, but it's coming in slow. Excuse me. Coming in slow. And here's Six of Wands. You still have the support. You still have the support. I want to look into, let me get this out of the way right now. I'm going to look into see what it is. What was that tower that set things off? And I'm going to use the Kipper. So let's, oops. Oh, I picked up, well, somebody's missing there. Let's look and see what the tower moment was that turned everything around. Because that tower moment really shut some things down for you. That's a big obstacle to get through. It's major. It's not that it can't be done, Sagittarius feminine. Not that it can't be done. Oh. Okay, give me a card for the tower, please, Spirit. I call in the Sagittarius spirit guides and the collective angels and my spirit guides come my divine spirit team, tarot team. Almost. Okay, what was this big tower? One moment. Okay, what was this big? Oop. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That was the tower moment. That was the tower moment. All right. So some of you have lost your partners, your business partners, your lovers. Give me the coffin. Let's see what can take place afterwards. So, yeah, that's a setback. That's also something that would have you regroup and whoa, okay, hold on. Family discussions. All right, for some of you, you've been left in poverty and you can't move forward, or this is someone you know who's been left in poverty and can't move forward. After the death, what needs to be done? What needs to be done after the death in this situation? Here's the card of the child, new beginnings. Start over. After the death of the partner, what needs to be done? Something flipped. I could have sworn I did. It did. Start over, working with the people you have, the staff you have, the friends you have, the family members you have. So you're just going to have to start things over without your leader. What else? I have a strong feeling. I have two feelings on this. I have a feeling that Sagittarius feminine, this was your partner, and then said this is also a Sagittarius feminine energy person. Lover. And who is no longer here. And this, wow. Here's a false person. There's a false person in the mix. That false person is going to have to start all over from scratch with their life. Okay, let it fall. Hmm. Sudden wealth, adjudication. Is someone challenging the will? Someone may have lost their mother. What else, Spirit? What else? But this to me is this is an older woman involved. Older woman to me is anyone over 35. And yep, this is a huge obstacle. But in the meantime, going back to the pre-shuffle, it is also discovered that someone is trying to collect on a situation where they put very little to no effort in. And that is a big problem, which is probably why the thing is going into adjudication. For others of you, this is about a relationship that ended because, here we go again with that death card. Some Sagittarius have passed away. Oh, yeah. And others are left behind to deal with the aftermath. Oh. I'm just shuffling for a message now. I don't know what else to. Okay. Damn. Wow. Okay. Someone was in bad health and they left a gift. Someone married somebody. This is going to sound funny. Someone, they were in bad health. They were more than likely terminal. They gifted someone a marriage. They got married at the courthouse to officiate, to make their relationship official. All right. All right. Enough of that. So, yeah. Someone got married to make sure that the right person got the assets. But still, the business must run on, or whatever that project is. Even though Sag is not there anymore, or even Sagittarius feminine, your partner's not there anymore, the show still must go on. And that is yes, that's going to be difficult. You get as much rest as you can because you're dealing with not only the frustrations of business, but you're dealing with grief and the loss of someone dear to you who you were working on this project with. This is a partner. Hold on a second. I'm pulling advice here from the Moonology deck. Yeah, you're going to have to, I don't know if you're going to have to take the business or the project in a different direction or just different operation. Same direction, different operation. Don't let the past hold you back. That means keep moving forward, okay? Keep moving forward. That's South Node. Communication is the key. New Moon in Gemini. And this is the end of a tough cycle that is approaching. Okay. It's your harvest. It's not an easy one. This is more like a transition. Your harvest is a transition from one life to a new life. Okay? And if you need to go into therapy and talk to someone, by all means, talk to someone about this because you are really, and see, this makes sense. Unrequited love. Well, the person has passed and they can't. Well, you know, this is going to sound even weirder. Somebody married a person. I don't want to say that. No, I don't want to say that. Someone married someone they had fallen out of love with to honor them. I said it. That's it. I can't go any further with this. So don't feel. Some people view marriage and partnerships differently. I would not feel bullshit. I feel bad about it saying it. I could barely get it out of my mouth. Um, if someone married you to honor you, thank you. Give some gratitude. If they've passed on, give some gratitude. You can write a letter of gratitude. You don't have to write a letter. You can write a line, because I know personally I would prefer the love as well as the assets. But just say thank you and do the best you can with the assets that you have received. This is the end of a tough cycle. You have a whole new life waiting for you, and you have all the resources you need to start and enjoy a new world for yourself. This is Grand Madam wishing you so much love, Sagittarius Feminine Group.